So apparently, this guy who was blind as fuck. Which wait, let me put on my blind glasses to implement. So this man was 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 blind as fuck.
All right, kick him out, ban him.
Yeah, so this bro was pretty much blind as a bat, but like I guess his blindness, like he still has his irises, so it looks like he still have like normal eye, like he's like his eyes, like every time. Honestly, I don't know if this is fictional media, but every time I think of a blind person, it's like their eyes are like whited out. Like you feel me? Like there's really no color, there's no nothing. So, but this man looks like he's normal, but he's not. He's blind as a fucking bat, respectfully. But bro was working out at the gym, and I guess he was looking in the direction of a supermodel, which is comedy because he doesn't know. Which is comedy
In my direction.
because
Speaking of comedy and clown world, I really feel like this situation would have played out in any mathematical timeline if led long enough. Like, there are blind people, there are gyms, there are attractive people and blind people that go to gyms. Well, people look around, stay
but
focused.
he can't see.
At some point, those rays would have crossed. Like, this had to happen.
This is comedy, vibe. We about to see what the fuck is
She
going.
got backed into a corner a bit by this woman and asked me to leave. I was like, I'm literally blind. And I wasn't as confident.
They asked you to leave?
Yeah, they got me out of there.
Jack's mate.
Glasses, you touched on them there.
Yeah.
How come some blind people wear sort of...
What are we watching Black and White for? We back in the 90s. Hey, listen, that's just the intro.
shades and some don't?
Some blind people have some changes in the appearance of their eyes. They might go cloudy or, have different bits and bobs going off.
Right.
Like my eyes blink a lot. I don't know if you noticed.
No, I hadn't really.
You're not.
No,
You
not
will now.
Okay, so I wasn't a complete fucking idiot. Some people who are blind, their eyes do get cloudy or like get glossed over.
It is kind of hard to tell if he's blind.
Yeah, he looks
They're
perfectly
wide.
healthy to me, and pause. But bro got some nice ass eyes. I wish I could fucking Uchiha bro rip his eyes out his skulls and put my fucking eyes in. But then I'm fine.
It's really humbling, but like really fucking cool.
Yeah, she had bat and she.
Homie's blind. Somebody really hooked him up with the fade and the fit, cleaned him up, and went, you know what? You do, like, you can put it on me, bro. You look good. Like, we aren't fucking with you.
We not
Like,
yo.
They really been taking care of old boy. That is so sick.
Honestly. But yeah, it might be to hide things like that because they're a bit sort of self-conscious of it, maybe.
Right. Oh, fair enough. That's got you in trouble a little bit, hasn't it? Like,
What, staring?
yeah.
Yeah, but blind. Obviously, I don't really know where I'm looking a lot of the time, unless I'm talking to someone. I know that I'm talking to you, so I'm trying to look in your direction.
Right.
I can actually, now that he said it, I can see like his eyes trying to pinpoint where the sound's coming from. This is interesting, bro. I did not know like the in depths of blind people. Maybe because I'm an ignorant ooga booga man, caveman brain. So like in my head, I thought if you were blind, bro, like your eyes either you're cross-eyed as fuck, or like you have like you look like a Hyuga, bro, from Naruto. You have no like it's just white, bro. It's just white.
Yeah, I was in a gym.
I've heard
a
this
lot of-
story. Have you heard this, Stevie?
I think I saw the TikTok.
It's so good. Can you share it with us?
Topic.
Huh?
Yeah. So what would she have done if maybe he was like cockeyed and like one eye looks this way and the other eye look the other way and it looks like you're looking at two places at once? So what if she think he's looking at her but he's not? It's just his eyes just goes to the side.
Well, he's blind, so he wouldn't even know.
No, I'm saying say in general, like if it wasn't a blind man, but if they were cockeyed, she do the same shit.
Probably.
Us.
Yeah, so I was
If I was
doing
blind, I'll be
exercises like a
sneaking
good gym
in.
lad.
Comedy.
And yeah, my eyes just when I'm concentrating, especially, they will just fall wherever they want to. So yeah, I was just staring straight ahead, and unfortunately, there was a woman doing some exercises. Don't know what she was doing, whether it was like some squats or whatever, where you might be in a more vulnerable position, maybe.
Yeah.
You don't want to be stared at. So yeah, she came over to me. And I didn't know she was talking to me at first because I was like, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just, doing my thing. And
Yeah.
she said, something along the lines of, "Why do you keep staring at me? Stop! Like, don't be so creepy." I was like, "Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm blind." Had my cane with me. It was folded up on my lap.
Yeah.
But like, I guess I need to let bro talk. Like, how the fuck do you sit here, bro, and just like after the guy says he's blind, you persist with him? Like, this is crazy. Bro could have had a crazy lawsuit. I would have sued the fuck out the gym because I'm pretty sure he has medical records.
He was just a white knight or
That's
something.
prejudice.
And yeah, she wasn't having any of it. There's a culture, isn't there, around, you know, trying to catch out gym creeps, which, I mean, fair enough. We don't want any creepy behavior anywhere.
But how is she?
Yeah, I will definitely say that the gym culture now is getting wild. Like, there are some females who will purposefully like go to the gym skimpy, or like if a guy just do like a quick glance, which is natural. You feel me? It's natural. Like, if something's moving in front of you, you're going to look. And that's natural reaction. But the moment you do like a quick glance, or like you do a couple glances, females will come up to you with the camera like, "Oh, look at this perv! Look at this perv!" Like, bitch, relax. Your pussy, I can smell your pussy juice from here. Move.
Weird gyms or smelly places. I don't think like you don't. Well, again, we're different people. I feel like you and youth may have been more confident than me. Thankfully, the people I worked out with were really nice and cool to me at the time. I'm really like, I'm a skinny kind of guy. And like, you know, I had done somebody work geeking about like my vascular veins and my muscle, but I'm basically just bone and muscle. So I feel self-conscious about this, you know? And you know, we were in gym, we were doing wrestling, like we had to like change in front of each other. And we were all really humble and accepting of each other's form. We were brothers. But I don't feel like fucking Planet Fitness has that shit going on, dude. I'm so embarrassed to work out or like feel strained over a certain weight when there's other dudes in the room, because I don't give a fuck about your corporate no lunk culture, bro. We all lunks, every ooga booga out here trying to be like that and lift a fucking boulder. But women too, they're trying to look good. Women, hypersexualization on their form, super self-conscious, I'd imagine. I don't even know.
No, but at the same time, bro, like I hear what you're saying, bro, but at the same time, females chooses to dress like that. You could go to the gym with baggy sweats, a baggy sweater. I mean, guys are still gonna look because you're a female. But I remember working out in the gym, bro, and like, mind you, my body isn't the greatest. I got a little tummy. She calls it the little Buddha belly. I got myself a little
modest
Buddha
place to be, dude.
Like, yeah, like you're just working on yourself. So like, every time I would work out, and the moment I get up, I'm just looking around the gym. Cause like, I'm just like, bro, I'm tired. So I'm looking around to see, you know, what other people's doing. I'm just curious, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be a
I do it too.
Yeah, come on, bro. Like, people look around, but like, there are some, like, if girls are scared of being hypersexualized at gym, then dress appropriate in the gym. Stop wearing skin tight yogas. Don't wear like a sports bra or like a shorts. Like, you feel me? Like, if you're in a private gym, that's different. But if you're feeling subconscious about that, like, oh my god, people are looking at my body, then wear baggy clothes. You feel me?
At the end of the day, if you want to wear it, then be confident in it. Don't
make a big deal
about it.
Like
and
a thirst
if
trap.
that's what you feel comfortable in, then okay. And you know, other people are gonna look.
Yeah, people.
And if you're pretty female 9 to the 10, they're gonna look regardless.
I feel like we covered a lot of it on the last podcast when we were talking about clothing and the forceful sexual activity from Flash's last episode. If you guys haven't scoped that, quick plug, right?
Yeah.
But the implication of clothing and primal nature and the amount of skin shown shouldn't be reflective of the person or your ability to creep them out. But there's a difference between like, man, this guy's looking at me. Maybe he just doesn't have a lot of contact with the opposite sex, or hasn't had a lot of charismatic experience in these regards, or he has a pulmonary disposition where he's sweating a lot when he gets certain light stimuli. But if you're not scared for yourself as a personal being, there is a certain level I feel like you should be cool.
Right.
Like, people
if
scare
you feel
me
like he's not
every
really
day.
like a predator, like if he's not looking at you and giving you the creepy ass smile, like I want to kidnap you right now, like, and
because I definitely
or
say
he tries to come up to you and kick it to you, then it's a little different.
yeah, like, bro, I'm here to work out, bro. Like, I understand you meet cool sex. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of gym.
Everybody looks. Even when I'm working, I'm on a treadmill. I'm just looking around. I'm walking around and looking at what they're doing. I'm like, oh, this like that.
Yeah, it's like basic human curiosity.
not having any of it when you've literally got a cane. Like if you,
My disguise, mate, so I can stare at women.
I mean, that is if you're a pervert, right?
Yeah.
You're the most committed pervert in the world.
Yeah, literally.
Go out and
That's
get-
wild, isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah.
No. So I think
Yeah, it's
Missing
some
out.
UK.
He missing out though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's what's messed up. He's missing out. He can't even see anything.
Right, he can't see that fat ass fucking doing squats, bro.
I don't know, maybe she just didn't clock it. Maybe she was just really angry or uncomfortable at the time and didn't clock it, didn't believe it, wasn't having it.
Yeah.
Thought it was my water bottle. I don't know, something like that. Who knows?
It's like a froob.
Yeah.
Like one of them alcoholic tube shots you get. Like, it's the most inconvenient shaped container for a drink I've ever seen in my life. So did that escalate? Did she-
Yeah, she said she'd go and get the manager. I don't think she ended up getting the manager because it was a really, really young girl, by the sounds of it.
Right.
By the sound, he's like, bro, you're attacking a blind man. He doesn't even know who he. Like, bro, this
That's
is
how he
so.
has to justify how he acquired the information that she was
Like-
giving. Like,
like-
by the sounds of it. Like, if you don't believe that I'm blind, like, just fucking leave me
Probably
alone
sees
for a
him
little
and feels
bit.
so
Like, what the
stupid.
fuck?
Like, bro, honestly,
It's
like,
embarrassing. Embarrass herself.
literally, well, like, bro, honestly, bro should have if I was bro, I would have pressed charges on her for harassment or like hate crimes against disability people, bro. I would really try to vilify this female's life. But he seemed like a real chill, humble guy. He's like, alright, bro, whatever. You know, I inconvenienced you with it. And just so fucked because, like, bro is actually, like, he seemed pretty chill.
I don't know. Yeah, she just. I think she got backed into a corner a bit by this woman and asked me to leave. I was like, I'm literally blind, and I wasn't as confident.
They asked you to leave?
Yeah, they got me out of there.
No way.
Yeah. They got me. I was in a different place. So the gym I go to now, I've got a really good relationship with all the staff. They know me. Everyone in the gym knows me as, you know, he's the guy with a cane. Keep out his way.
Yeah.
But this was a new place I'd never been to. I'd gone with a friend who was doing exercises down the other end of the gym, so I didn't see any of this happening. And yeah, so this young gym worker, you know,
And it's comedy how she grabbed another female, though.
Right.
said, "Sorry, can you leave? We can't have other people being uncomfortable."
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Did you ever go back there?
No. No.
Good.
I wouldn't. Well, I got loads of comments on this video being like, sue. It's not really
Yeah,
a British
sue.
thing, is it, to sue? It's more American.
No.
But I feel like there would be a case there. I've had some lawyers reach out to me as well, being like,
Really?
"I'll represent you." Yeah.
Wow.
I
Maybe.
wouldn't.
Not
I
trying to
wouldn't do it.
spend his money.
I mean, I understand. I guess it's suing. Not. I guess suing really is only an American thing. I mean, I'm American, so feel me, America, ooga booga brain. What are you looking at?
His hair. Does he have one of those zigzag headbands on? Or those like rubber bands?
I think it's a zigzag.
I think it's the zigzag headband from the
Hold on, I need to
90s.
put on my my blind shade. I'm not making fun of this comment.
You wouldn't do it? Not worth the ag.
Too long ago. I can't prove it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You could give it a go. Get that million. Get a new
What
Fiesta.
a prick, though. What a prick.
Yeah, it was rough.
Right.
It knocked my confidence quite a lot. Like, it made me feel like I was different. And like I was saying, like, being blind is a problem, causes problems.
How old were you, did you say?
17.
And you
If
are.
it was
American-
America, it would have been different. Yeah.
Yeah, he
We're
would have
obsessed.
sued the fuck out of
Like,
bro.
what? I could get me a nice cheap lawyer and win this shit.
But yeah, because it's an easy win, bro.
What are you now?
21.
Fucking hell.
21.
Fucking hell.
That was
So, mate, I'll sue. I'll be your lawyer.
You don't want that. You do not want
I'll
that.
pass, mate. Where's that button?
You see, he doesn't even know what the button is. Oh my god, bro, this is sad. This is like how.
I ruined my man's life.
Yeah, and like
That's-
I don't know why this became a like I okay, let me not say that. I understand why like bringing awareness to like creeps at the gym is a thing, because I'm not gonna lie, there is some creepy guys at the gym, bro. There's like creepy motherfuckers at the gym, but at the same time they're taking it way too far,
Choosing
bro.
the wrong ones. Because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's probably a creepier guy there than him.
Come on, bro, that didn't get caught because like all like what I feel like this is low key like the Me Too movement a little bit, because like the more you're just trying to cast everybody on this, like when it's really an issue, no one's gonna believe you. It's gonna be like the boy who cried wolf. No one's gonna care because it's like, bro, this is like the 20th time saying this. How the fuck do we know if it's true? And you really did get raped in a fucking bathroom, but nobody's gonna believe you because you say every guy who looks at you is a creep. So it's like, I understand where it's coming from, but at the same time, bro, like they bugging.
Or can I just write a letter and just says prick on it? Can I just
Yeah,
do
go on,
that?
post it.
You owe Tobes $5,000 prick.
Is that it?
50 grand.
That discomfort.
55 grand?
That'll do.
And I'll take 10%.
Like, they're lucky bro didn't commit suicide, bro. Like think about like in
He's
that
really trying to
moment.
ruin his life.
Like think about in the moment how like terrifying that is, bro. Like somebody's like verbally assaulting you and you don't know, you did nothing wrong. Like you don't know, and on top of that you blind, so you don't know if like the person's tried to swing on you or like you don't know nothing, bro. He's not the blind samurai. He's not Kenshin from Mortal Kombat. He doesn't have sixth sense. This is the real world.
Facts.
He's not 100 Eyes from the show fucking on Netflix. Marco Polo, make sure to check that out. Netflix sponsored me. But like, come on.
Percent?
Whatever, mate. Yeah. Whatever you
Not the
want.
blind monk warrior.
It's brilliant.
I want you to tell us a few stories about. We've heard the story of the woman thinking you were staring at her in the gym, and you also ahead of today you gave me a few prompts.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hit you with two of these and find out the story behind it. Tripping up an old man with a cane at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, I went to.
What?
Wait, what was this?
What the fuck? Okay.
It just took a whole turn.
Right now it's getting a little spicy. I mean, again, he's blind, so how is he supposed to know? Like my thing is that like, listen, bro, even if you're
If you
old,
see me walking around with a cane going like this, feel me, stay the fuck out of my way.
stay out of my way, because obviously I don't see where I'm going. So like, even if you're old and you still have your vision, like it's like if I see if an old man sees a young kid in his 20s and the guy's like in his 60s and he's blind, just stay out of his way. You're old. You could I know it's old.
can
You're old.
see.
Like you can
I
still
can't.
see. Yeah, but like I know it's a little discomfort because you're old. Your knees hurt. You know you got the little ache in your back from like
But
fucking
my
working in
cane,
a factory.
my
But
stick is only there to see if there's objects around me. But if you're walking toward me, like I can't really tell if it doesn't tap you in the midst of it. And by that time, you probably already
fell.
tripped.
Yeah, it's too late.
The Chelsea play with my dad, and I had my cane out, and my cane's like about 5 foot long, so when I have it out, it's like goes quite far in front of me. And obviously, football stadiums get really packed. This old man came round ironically, a blind corner. Obviously, didn't see me coming. I definitely didn't see him coming, and he trips over
It's comedy.
my cane, and I'm like, oh shit, I've caught someone there. And he's like,
Oh,
my
shit,
dad's
I've caught
described it
someone
perfectly. 'cause
there.
he's-
I got another one, bro. I tripped him up.
I guess this happens pretty often.
He's still standing up after, but like his poor joints couldn't take it, bless him.
Fuck
And he's
it
gone down in
out.
slow motion. My
He's
dad's like,
crying.
oh shit, you caught someone there. So, oh fuck, he's going. Oh no, he's gone. And he's just like knee slid, like he scored a screamer.
Aguero.
Aguero, yeah, proper knee slide across the concourse. He nearly made it to the bar. Honestly, all these people have just seen him go flying, seen me, and not seen the cane because it's so busy. It must have been like behind my dad. They've all turned away. I've gone, you fucking prick! And like, I had a mob around me. They were about to do me in,
Fucking
even though
hell.
I'm one of their own.
Yeah.
And yeah, my dad was like jumping like in my face, like he's blind, leave him alone. Honestly, I nearly got like mobbed.
Jesus.
Like this is cool. Like, bro,
Yeah.
people are insane, bro. You really gonna jump a blind man for tripping someone by
That's
accident?
really UK for you because they're very like judgmental like that. Like they turn around and all of them were like, "You fucking prick!" Like in America, they'd be like, people probably laugh.
They'll laugh at him. They'll laugh at the old guy, or they'll see
But-
the cane and just.
In the UK, they're like very prissy like that.
But like, this is nuts, bro. This is nuts, bro. Like, bro is blind, bro. How, like, not only are you blind, but now you're ridiculed for the rest of your life? Like, this is nuts.
It's a bad situation for a minute.
Life's an obstacle course for you, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Fucking
That's
hell.
mad.
It's having weird situations.
Yeah.
that you wouldn't think.
We've got another one here. Arguing with another blind man.
Oh my god, I have to hear this. What the fuck?
Forgot about this one. I was just walking down a street with my cane. I walk quite fast for a blind man. I'm quite gung ho. I just like bounce into this person.
My thing is that, okay, this may sound dumb, but how does a blind person knows when and when not to cross the street? Like, I'm genuinely curious.
Probably by listening, he hears nobody moving, walking at that moment.
Probably, I don't know, cause like, yeah,
Or hears the cars passing him by. Like he has like more sensitivity to.
his ears probably.
sounds, feelings. Probably feel the cars whisking by, or if they're stopped, probably hear them.
Person, which happens quite a lot. Like sometimes people, if they've got their back to me, won't see me coming or whatever, won't move out of the way. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And this guy's gone, careful, mate. I'm like, sorry. I'm like, oh, sorry, mate. Didn't mean to.
Yeah.
He's like, just watch where you go next time. I'm like, you having a laugh? Like, do you know what this means? I was like, I don't give a shit what this means. Obviously, I'm
Two blind men arguing is crazy.
like,
There are things under the traffic light that vibrates when it's time to cross. Oh, okay. Innovative technology.
so I don't give a fuck what that means. Just watch where you're going. And I'm like, I'm gonna do you in, mate. I'm gonna hit you with my cane. I'm like, what do you mean I'm blind? He's like, don't take the piss, mate. Come on. What I didn't know is he's got a guide dog. And I've walked into him.
Take the piss.
Don't take the piss, mate. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, I'm literally blind. He's like, you've just walked into me and my guide dog there, mate. And I'm like, it's obviously clicked with me. Then I'm like, oh, I think I get what's happened here, mate. Like, you're blind as well, aren't you? He's like, yeah, obviously I'm blind. I've got a guide dog, mate. I've got a cane. He's like, no, you don't. And yeah, we'd have this argument in like
That's awesome.
busy.
That is common. He's like, you don't have a cane. How do you know you're blind?
Can't see.
You can't see if I have a cane or not. Obviously, I hit you with something.
Street of, I think it was actually in London, busy street.
Yeah.
Just wanted to get the tube home. Instead, I've nearly been assaulted by a blind man. Again, one of my own.
He's telling that exact same story.
Going through it.
Huh?
So now we know blind people be
Going through it, yeah, bro. Like, I thought being blind was hard enough. Now you got to deal with all this extra shit. Fuck that, bro.
Honestly, I've gone into him like a train, though. Honestly, he's nearly booted his dog into the road, and
Oh, mate, that's unreal. I wonder what the odds of that are.
small,
Yeah.
very small. Although it does happen. You do meet blind people out and about.
Are most people, when you bump into them, are they nice when they realise, oh, we know what's
when they
going on?
realise.
Yeah.
Because you see a 21-year-old in tracksuit walk into you, like, what a knob.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then they clock.
Right.
I'll apologise always. Like,
Yeah.
it's not my fault that I've walked into someone, but I'm still sorry I've done it.
Yeah.
And yeah, normally they're nice. I've been assaulted
Bro,
once.
I'm not going to lie, bro. After watching this, I understand why Stinkmeaner was always a dick, but I understand why he became more of a dick when he was blind. Because it's like, yeah, bro, I'm not dealing with this shit, bro. You know what's dangerous? A blind man with a gun. That's America. If I'm blind, I'm getting my gun license, bro. And best believe, bro, if shit pops off, I'm just letting shit go.
Yeah, 'cause you can't aim. How you gonna aim? You can't see.
I'll figure that out.
Someone's
Got assaulted?
Yeah. Someone's grabbed my cane, launched it like a javelin. And
No, they
Yeah,
Yeah,
didn't.
grabbed it. They're like, if you can't go out by yourself and not hit people's cars, don't go out. Pushed me. Honestly, I thought he was going to knock me out.
Fucking
Genuinely.
That's right.
There are some dickheads in the world, aren't there?
I didn't understand that one. He was probably having a bad day. But
Yeah, but still, that's no excuse, is it? That's no excuse.
That's
Making
that's,
the switch to
Shopify.
That's grimy,
Because
bro.
how's he gonna get around?
Like,
How's he gonna find his cane?
that is grimy, bro. Like, that shit should be high key assault, low key. Like, yeah, that's jail time, bro.